Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Boston.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. A ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count. Hit straight up. Paxton will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. No balls and a strike to count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Just getting started here in the Bronx. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he will get there to make the running play. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Paxton's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The second baseman.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The third baseman.
Too high. 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Pitch popped up. No score here as we play inning number 2. Struck him out, so he makes quick. Striding into the box, Sandy Leon. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. 0-1 the count. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In comes Judge, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting it, the center fielder, Jackie.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Rolled on the first baseline. Voit is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Looped out toward third, but an easy play over at third. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. Devers is over to take a look. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Leone finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Paxton is retired. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
First pitch on its way. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Voit backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting, second baseman.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The third baseman.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And that's too high. Ball 2.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
So coming to the plate, Sandy Leone. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leone. This is line to left. So they do get their first hit, but their first run. So here now is the pitcher, James Paxton. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Line toward the gap in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. First offering on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1 to 2-2 now. 3-2. He's taken this as far as it can go. Count still full, 3-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Now a ball lined to the left side. But foul. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
The catcher, number 3.
And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Nunez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's in there. Base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Judge is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line scorer. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now to the plate, the pitcher, James Paxton. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again. Mitch Moreland. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time. Digging in now for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dozier.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Engel going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't.
Digging in, Hunter Dozier is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Fry is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not...
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mouth.
He's set and the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. He swings and misses. Throw down. Beats the runner to the bag, and McCann gets his man. The 1-1. Misses. Ball 2.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Fouled off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Pitch on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. And a good take there as they'll have. Digging in, Hunter Dozier. No hits to this point.
The third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks. So striding forward now, Hunter Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dozier.
Fouled off. One and one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Two and 2 to Hunter Dozier. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Our final line score tonight, First for the victorious White Sox, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball. Here's Brett Gardner now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Brazier is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch.
Belted high and deep into right center. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya!
First for the victorious Yankees.
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball. So striding in, Justin Bour, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Bour. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job of that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first. Lock the guy up with it.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. And this one runs up high, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Angels down to their last strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out. So he'll strand the possible tying run at second. And a great job of working out of trouble. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. So striding in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Naquin ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. In now, Ronald Acuna. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. And the pitch. A high foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Now
leading up for the Indians, the left fielder, Gallo.
now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Nope. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
1-2.
And there's the good curveball as he's set down on
The right fielder, number 30, Tyler.
A.J. Minter comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves.
First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Look at his glove for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes.
Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Kane. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Joey
First
Gallo.
delivery to him on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Has a look, now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Catch made by Reddick, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, first base.